Hey guys, welcome and how are you doing? Welcome to the stream everyone, and we are about to get more deeper into this as I've noticed that I pretty much okay, let me just move it here. I've been pretty much moving it from an unknown perspective as I was doing mostly events that were not really close to just, I don't know, stuff that were, that you guys told me, oh, maybe those are two other unknown events, or maybe I was focusing too much on the playlist. So I wanted to make a mix about it all this time, as I'll be focusing on 3 events on the Unbeatable difficulty, as you already know that. I'm going to focus on the story as well. And also I'll be doing some online spec racing and other stuff that's really, really close and familiar about it all. So we can all enjoy events, chaos, and everything that's happening in this game. So, let me make sure that everything is looking here on my end properly correct, which I think it is right now. And we're about to get going. But before I'm actually proceeding, as normal, I would like to thank you all for all the love and the support that you were showing to me for the shorts that I've been making, posting for you. I've noticed that you guys have been taking the posts for the builds and you've been enjoying the other ones that I've been making. And thank you so much for all the love and the support as usual. Without you, this would not be possible. So yeah, that would pretty much be it. I made this tune as well. It's not on a short, but if you would request it, guys, I can actually show you the build-up process of it, how I've tuned it and such. It's a rally build one, so it's mostly gonna work with rally events. As you can see, it's pretty slidey, just so you can actually drive properly for those type of events. And with that being said, let's warm up a bit with some story events. So I'll be just fast travel those and start making them. And we also have some wristband events that I have to focus on. Also, what was that sound earlier? I think it was this, right? Yeah, this was it. And as usual, let me know if there are any issues with the stream itself, if it's buffering a lot or not. Those are the difficulties that we are tackling in every event here, no matter if I'm winning or losing. Go is only for the hardest and the most realistic settings that I can do. So let's go for this. Let's enjoy ourselves as well.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. Welcome to my day trip. Today we're blessed with a special guest. Please welcome Tamaguchi Keiko-san, whom you may know as one of the faces of Yuji's Auto channel.
Thank you, May. Really looking forward to this one. By the way, everyone, spoiler. We are going on the Nanadaru Kokakyo. Prepare to be thrilled.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, this is a group excursion.
Okay, let me take a quick photo of all those vehicles first.
Stay together. Hey, why not roleplay as a slower driver? Have your cameras at the ready. Lots of memories to capture. I'd like to think this convoy is loud, rowdy, yet practical.
Come on, Michael, what are you doing? Are we gonna do the roundabout? I think we are gonna do, because this is the way to that one. And yeah, actually never mind. Forget I said anything, because yeah, you can actually see it on the minimap.
We're about to enter a unique section of road. The award-winning Nanadaru Kokakyo. It's the Loop Bridge. This is a double spiral road that circles up, up, and up, presenting you with a beautiful view right across to Mount Fuji. Opened for public use in 1981, this unique design won the Tanaka Award for the Japan Society of Civil Engineers in the very same year.
Very drifty vehicle here. Yeah, thank you for telling me it's too late. I was mostly looking at my surroundings, not at the minimap.
Road has a series of hairpin turns. That can be taken a number of ways. Touge racers will want to maximize grip to keep the speed up. Stay competitive. Drifters like to induce oversteer and send it all the way around. I'll admit to trying the odd Scandinavian flick around here. A Scandinavian what, you say? Ask Rob Glenn or Jordan Chambers. Taking that E30 M3 back to the garage one night, I get to a set of lights and hear a revving. Loud, powerful. I look over and there's a Sierra Cosworth begging for a drag race. Well, of course I accepted. And team, let me tell you, I absolutely smoked them.
That worked just fine.
Tight corner ahead. Watch your braking. As we turn in up ahead, we can see right across the Tokyo City docks as we drive along the scenic coastline, taking the view out to the Pacific Ocean. Day trippers, we're approaching the end of our timeout today. It has been a pleasure to show you the sights of Japan's beautiful coastline.
This is also close to the Legend Island, or however that was called, in this area.
I'm thinking we should race, shouldn't we?
Oh, you read my mind. I saw you trying to cut through the day trip pack, so yeah, let's race.
Okay, let's go.
Game on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
I don't want to see anyone holding back. Day trip's over.
Agreed, Keiko. See you at the finish.
That's how I like it. Let's go.
Oh, Jodagahama Beach. I need to fit this into a day trip. Maybe we can take the cars on the sand.
Eh? No, not my car, May. That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy. Or Jordy's car?
Oh, no, you'll do no such thing. Those micro scratches would keep me up at night.
Is it just me or they're a little bit too slow? Did my difficulty changed? Oh, I can check it on here. Or maybe it doesn't matter. I have no idea. But I think I set Unbeatable before starting this. When I was doing the other story events, they were literally crazy right now.
Music to my ears.
Oh, never mind, it's the time remaining above the milestone. On the top left side. That makes sense.
Finish coming up, right at the end of the tunnel. Push it.
Wow, that was close.
I'll remember.
I was only 1 second away from
time.
losing the 3 stars.
I can't believe this is my actual job.
Hey, with your day trips, you will never work a day in your life. I loved every second.
Well, then I guess we're all in agreement. That was a great day trip. Where to for the next one, May?
Okay, so I believe the difficulty itself was applied. Just the NPCs were slower. It was making me wondering.
Okay, Oscar, what's next?
Yeah, I have to do the Wristband event as well. Oh no, let me double check. Nope, it was Unbeatable set. So it might have been just like the goals to get the 3 stars affected. The NPCs weren't in this case. Okay, so just that was good for the warm-up. So in this case, let's do... Are those story events? Oh, they are. Okay, so let me do this to the day trip as well. To unlock more of the stuff, because I need points for the wristband effect, wristbands as well. But I'm wondering at the same time, before I'm actually doing this, maybe I should do the wristband event. I've unlocked it last time. I don't remember where it was though. Oh wait, there was a what's next thingy, right? Oh, there it is.
Okay, Oscar. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon showcase event.
That was it. I'll be switching out from the cockpit camera, so we can actually see it better.
Amazing. Well, you showed us all how it's done, that's for sure.
So let's go, let's do this.
Feel free to show off a little. These pilots aren't going to be holding back the Showdown.
No holding back indeed, let's do this. Wow, very slidey vehicle. I didn't expect it. I pushed it too much.
Dropping altitude for forward front. Keep your wings clear. See you on the other side.
It has a really build, the preset of this, so I'm just gonna slide it around. Okay, there was too much sliding. I usually have a handbrake. I would love to have a handbrake, sorry. But I don't have an actual handbrake, so I'm just having a button on my controller. I said it wrong the first time. But I'm looking forward to get a mechanical handbrake to attach it to my setup, because right now I'm having only the wheel and the shifter.
Hey, you can take the tunnel this time. Watch your clearance. It's only fair. You took the forest. Okay, lining up.
Ooh, that's cool. The plane actually managed to get into the inside here. Wow. Freaking wheels there, rims. I don't think I will be able to restart it, but it's fine, I don't care. I just want to mark this done.
Going for a close proximity pass by.
Hey David, how's it going? Welcome. You just joined me here on some chaotic moments, as there were some corners sticking out there. Not ideal for those events. But we are racing some airplanes, as you can see. And I'm looking forward to play in a mix of unbeatable difficulty events, going for some online events as well, and have a mix of them all.
Coming by for Pyro Helix around bridge.
Wait, this is the Legend Island area. The one I couldn't unlock yet. I have to unlock it by getting more wristbands.
Aerial course clear. Climbing. Over.
Or unless it's going to be unlocked right now. Because there is a portion of the map that you can't go to unless you're getting the actual wristband event. Alright, this one didn't have any stars on it.
Up against two stunt pilots and you still pulled it out of the bag. Well done.
I have a pretty... Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, David. I'm happy that you had that you enjoyed your day.
One orange wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd.
Nice. More events for us
A
too.
new wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
All right. Yep, that's a lot of events, definitely. But it's not a problem because we are gonna be focusing on multiple ones, so we'll be doing some story events too, because they were really cool. Yeah, some of them were pretty short, I agree. And the fact that I don't really like that much is that you are seeing them once, and the characters just like disappear forever. There are not any other events of them, so maybe that's, I consider this a little bit of a minus. But if I put that aside, it's fine. Ooh! That sounds nice, that sounds fun. I hope you enjoy yourself. So let's go! An Hokubu and Minamino day trip. Hope I pronounced it right. A mix of them all, guys. We discovered Japan together while enjoying on chaotic and unbeatable difficulties.
I've got a special day trip planned and some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
Alright.
Alright, boring rules time.
But before the photo, let's not forget about the photo. So we can add the vehicles to the card decks.
Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I planned this route meticulously. This is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed-down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days, and made to tame any road. Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero, or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, and with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while.
I'm just trying to raise them all, but they are already programmed, so they are gonna be getting ahead of me. But there is nothing I can do about this.
We have a very special guest with us today, Takashiro-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro.
A lot of forest indeed.
Watch this sharp right coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody. Japan has many ancient shrines, Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation. Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up. And heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here.
Who is here? I'm wondering.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Okay, so what do we do? Race?
Now, I know.
Okay.
Maybe stick together, stay close by, and other catchphrases, but...
Okay, first let me just take the picture. Oh, I don't want to save the photo, thank you.
This is a race, so ignore all that.
Well, the NPCs might not be as fast as I am, but I still have to complete the goal to get the 3 stars.
When are you gonna drop the hammer, Jordy? I thought you would be long gone.
I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
Oh wow, that was too much. Yeah, I usually don't do that, but I literally locked my wheels. There was no way to recover from that. This car is very understeery, and I can't do anything to fix that.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass.
That was close again, but we did
Thank
it.
you, everyone, for being such great day trippers. You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, May. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
Right, that's a newer one added to the pile. Let's see what other events do we have. Oh, okay, this one here. Sotoyama and Takashiro day trip, and it has 2 chapters as well.
Seems like you got on well with that Hellcat. Looking fast, my friend.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on a day trip, and I'll be your host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climes. So set your climate control to toasty, and let's roll out.
Alright. We are driving a legendary Miura here.
These cars, we have the pleasure of
Didn't have any of those cars in the decks.
driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition. both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come. Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production car in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Sekisutsu ski resort, covered as you are about to experience in year-round snow. Perfect for a snowboarding holiday, or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink and you're good to go. Coming up is one of my favorite parts of this particular excursion, the Yukinodai. The Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things.
Yep, it looks pretty stunning, this area. If I had to put aside the fact that that guy was pushing into me while I was trying to overtake him.
Turn onto the snow when we come out of the corridor. Stay alert!
Ooh, that feels nice. Let's do some sliding.
A little spoiler alert for the end of our excursion. What goes up? That's right, must come down. I'm sure many of you have taken to the slopes here, but this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san and her wristband event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where she set off from. Did you know that there are monsters in this area? That's right. Yeah, no kidding. Snow monsters. Alright. Not actual monsters, but they look like them. The snow here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
Alright, now it's time for the race. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's do this.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tyres as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
No. They still can do get the points, right? Yep. There is no rush. Doing on purpose this. Yeah, it would have definitely been much easier with a handbrake, but I don't have one, so I have to rely only on the button on my wheel for pulling the handbrake.
Turn right.
Well worth the drive up to hurdle back down, right? Keep that skill chain going.
I want to make this a 3 stars, so if I might be reattempting it in case I'm not able to. That's why I'm doing the drift here instead of driving normally. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Nope, it's not enough. So let me just do it from now, instead of doing the cutscene and restarting after that.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo. And let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tires as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
Drift. Alright. No, this is too much. At least, thank God it's a big area so I can still save it. I don't lose the points, but... Okay, don't go that close to the wall. No, okay, there we go, I saved it. The last moment. I think this might be enough, so let's see at the finish line when the points are added.
I hope you enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May. Great job.
You didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
Let's see how much I did. Okay, that was enough. 183. I have no idea how much I needed for the 3 stars. Probably was 150k. Oh, good job. I'm glad that it worked out for you, David. You could actually continue now doing those edits that you've been telling me in the previous days. Yeah, but the Lamborghini itself was actually been nice. I have to do a drift zone. I said I will be making a mix. So all of them. Also, I'm gonna be doing one more story event. Still gonna be on the unbeatable difficulty here. And after that, I'll be moving to... Actually, wait, there is still one more chapter. What am I saying?
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Let's see the Takashiro area. Don't want to leave this hanging because then I would not know which one I didn't complete.
Back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your boats. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say any more. Let's roll out.
Alright, let's go.
You know the
But before this, the photo.
drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos. We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago. Right now, though, the castle is a very popular tourist destination for those seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its most resplendent. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip, I've switched genres slightly. You are all driving some form of classic rally car. Whether it's the absolutely monstrous Quattro or the nimble 205, pair them with a driver and co-driver and you can straighten out any road.
I think I already drove this area because I'm seeing the white line on the mini-map. I didn't see the castle though, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Multiple surface changes on this route, from loose surfaces to grippy asphalt. Make sure you're dialed in before you put your foot down.
I'm gonna try drifting them. That's a Touge area here.
Don't go too far ahead. You need to see everything. Okay, day trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead. Have fun, but keep to the road at all times. Now let me guess why you're all here. We've all seen Initial D, and as a result, we've all wanted to spend some time on Mount Haruna in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaking turns. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia coupled with Mount Haruna might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II, dominating rally across the world between 1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. You are good to speed up a bit on this section. We have some long straights and sweeping corners to enjoy. You come to May Hasegawa's day trips for two things: the best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
That it felt fun drifting it. But let's see for the real event now.
Some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, so, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for other day trippers.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
Well, I guess you gotta go fast then. See you on the ground.
You are driving 4 years worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo. And enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. Though you won't be doing that.
Alright, let's go. Hope there's gonna be enough. Let's see if I got 3 stars with this.
I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, May. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
Yep, it was enough. So, I think it's already installed on it, David. For me, it was anyways, so we probably don't have to install it separately. Who knows?
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do?
Okay, so another event would be... Let's see. Or Auto Zine. Okay. I could probably do that as well. Yeah, let me do this one. It's pretty quick. This is the one that I wanted to do earlier.
Oh, wow! I'll admit, I don't think I've launched that far. Congrats.
Now that was a fun project. You got a fully fixed up Nismo in your garage. The fabled number 23 back in action.
Day trippers and thrill seekers, I have a wonderful excursion for all of us today. We will speed past the tall trees of Kitayama Big Daisugi on our way to an iconic driving location. So last call for checks and questions. Nothing? Great, let's roll out.
Okay, let's go.
Day trip rules. Try to
But where's the photo, as you already know?
stick together. You're my team. I want you to see what I see, and I don't want any of you to get lost. What better company to drive along the coast than some classic muscle? Strong, sturdy, powerful, but that's enough about me. Coming up to our first incredible view. This expressway bridge reaches right across the bay and under the Santa Pass, a stunning viewpoint for those looking for epic vistas. It feels so exhilarating to be above the water. Take it all in as we are about to enter the tunnel up ahead.
Oh, it has only 4 gears, okay.
As the expressway straightens to the tunnel entrance, we slice left through the hillside, with this series of raised roads and tunnels as we head towards our next point of interest. The acoustics of these long, rounded tunnels capture the reflected sound of anything inside and throw it right back at you, creating a cacophony of sound. If you ever get a new car to try and want to hear it at its meanest, this is the place to do it. I encourage you to take photos anytime you want. Fill your camera with shots of cars, landmarks, gorgeous skies. Go wild. As you drive around Japan outside of my day trips, you will see speed traps and huge ramps. These PR stunts are placed here by the Horizon Festival. Why? Festival buzz, of course. So, if you see one, you know what to do. Sharp right corner ahead. Eyes on the road.
Wow, they were literally pushing into me.
Watch your braking up ahead. Sharp right corner as we follow the forest road. Braver drivers may wish to venture off-road around areas like these to explore for themselves. You'll notice one of our convoy has a real bite. That's a Plymouth Cuda 426 Hemi. The front end's vertical slats were designed to resemble the smile of its namesake, the Barracuda. Underneath the hood, things are even more fearsome. The 426 Hemi engine was nicknamed the Elephant due to its cast iron block making up a part of its 843-pound weight. Okay, team, we need to park up ahead. Bring your car to a full stop. Ah, there's Jordan.
Right, let's see how
I got
the
a
event
little
is gonna
challenge for
be.
you. See that? That's the Challenger. This one has serious acceleration and loves to be thrown around. A perfect partner for a skill drive.
Do whatever you can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end.
Okay. Maybe we can do some drifting, but let me first take a photo for the promos. Already above 200 vehicles photographed. And this light's so nice. Very comfortable compared to Horizon 5. I think I said it several times in previous live streams as well. But still.
You think I could run the day trip? This is the bamboo forest. Bamboo is a plant. It's very fast at growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert.
Is this assisted? No, it's not assisted. I'm pretty much just having the realism activated, no assists enabled. I don't like using assists in any of the racing game that I'm playing or streaming. I want to be as close to reality as possible. Oh, that was too much throttle. If I would have had that handbrake, that would have been so amazing. I could have literally kept it longer. But right now my handbrake is just a button on my wheel. And I'm using inertial drifting as well. Relying more on that. Because I can't really press the button all the time. Depending on the angle.
It produces X amount of energy every hour, or it's this many meters tall, or I don't know, something like that.
My bad. Pressed too much of the gas there. I think this is enough for 3 stars.
You got any good fishing village facts for us, May?
Oh, I got so many. But you have to be on a day trip to hear them.
Sorry, yeah, forgot this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
And there we go. 3 stars. I have no idea what was the requirement for 3 stars, but it doesn't matter. And yes, as you probably asked me guys in the previous streams, I think it's actually right. If you are actually using a harder difficulty, you might actually have to get more.
This one means a lot to me.
But yeah, I'm using, as you can see here, speaking about settings, this is exactly my unbeatable difficulty along with the realistic ones. I only keep the rewinds on and the ABS, but everything else is as set on the realism. Like, the most realistic option as I can get. So, alright, let's see about this one. This is gonna be a longer chapter here. I wanna have them all done because they're giving me 3 points for the wristband events.
My day trip buddy. Hope you enjoyed them. Now, go check your journal. I don't know how you top that. Seriously, maximum skill.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 3 stars to all of them.
How's the shot, Larry? Get what you want?
This 959 is incredible, iconic, but something is not quite right. Oh hey, I'm Larry Chen. Thanks for showing up. I gotta shoot this Porsche and get it back to the owner. But this location, the light, it's not doing me any favors.
Okay, well, why not do a little recce around the area? Something might catch your eye. And I'll let you know if I find anything by searching beauty spots near me online.
Sounds sort of like a plan. Hey, do you mind if I catch a ride? I'll let you know how you can help me along the way.
But I already have this car. Okay.
I got a list of cars to shoot for a feature, starting with this awesome Porsche 959. The rally car with supercar DNA. That iconic silhouette. It's the perfect place to start, but we need to do it justice. So we got cars, Keiko is handling the locations, and you, I need a solid, reliable driver, and I know for May you have a photographer's eye. Hate to sound like a broken record, but the light, I'm feeling we need way more epic. Now, back in the day, car magazines were the only place to see the latest builds without being there. In Japan, with its history of car culture, these magazines reign supreme. They have prestige. None more than Moto Auto magazine. Their magazines can define car culture. Every edition is poured over, every photograph adored. Getting the cover on Moto Auto, there's no bigger prize. When the editor called me for a feature, I dropped everything and I grabbed my camera bag. I'm totally in over my head, and I need to deliver. So welcome to the team. Keiko, how's the search going?
Well, I got sidetracked looking at cats, but then remembered the perfect spot. Head back and I'll take you there.
Perfect? Well, I'll hold you to that. See you soon.
I don't think we have time to stand and talk. So, shall we?
Hustle? Music to my ears.
Follow me.
Okay. Let's do this.
Keiko, this perfect spot?
So being someone that loves a like, my most liked photo was at this beach. Just a short way from here. Sun, sea, sand, and cars all in frame.
Sounds great. I'm in. Lead the way.
That car is much harder to control than it looks.
This is the place. Let's go a bit further along. Around about here?
Keiko, this spot is incredible. Okay, park up and start shooting. Use that light to get something inspirational. That ended up just right. Sometimes you have to try something else.
Good enough for Moto Auto?
More than good enough. This is a great start, team. I'll get this sent off and see you for the next one.
Alright. Next event it is. This is gonna be a longer story event.
A little representation of the amazing shrines here with the purple stamp. Good job. Luckily for you, this warehouse by Tokyo City Docks is up for sale.
That's the winner. The light was perfect. Job well done.
I was at a car meet chatting with the owner of this Mugen tuned 1984 Mark I Honda CRX. This is a legendary Japanese car. They jumped at the chance to get their pride and joy featured in Moto Auto, but I need it back at Daikoku ASAP.
Perfect. We can get our shot, then check out the other cars.
Oh, for sure. I'll take a couple hundred photos easy. So, the plan. There's a bridge near Daikoku, we blast onto it, and get a shot of the car moving at speed.
Simple. Effective.
Right? So let's head out.
This shot almost takes itself. You Can't go wrong.
Exactly. This Mugen CRX is super rare. Capturing the iconic body kit with those cool retro wheels, it will be a hit with Moto Auto and an awesome tribute for the owner. You know why car meets are so cool? You can show off your car if you have one. If you don't, take a camera. Everyone loves taking pictures of cars.
This car is very heavy and very understeery. Okay, or maybe not, but it was barely turning back there.
Call me out of touch, but I only have a film camera. I love it though. Something about film that hits different.
You're not wrong. I love to shoot on film. It's so satisfying to fill a whole roll with nothing but bangers. That's a challenge.
And what better place than a car meet to get those keepers? Snapping away, talking cars and cameras.
Take whatever you have. Phone, film, digital, disposable, all different mediums. The next big photographer is out there at a parking area right now, starter camera in hand.
I did not expect it just to drive through that AI car like that. That is gonna catch up anyways, it's a Viper. And there it is.
Okay, Dakoku is just up ahead. Okay, we want to match our speed, and you can try slowing your shutter down to show more movement, while still controlling the shot.
So, foot to the floor?
Yeah, floor it.
Okay, maybe they changed it.
The bridge is close. Gotta hit 90 in the zone I've marked on the map.
All right, get the CRX up to speed. Team, that was a job well done. I'll get this shot over to the editor.
I'm working on our next location. Give me a bit of time and I'll have something special.
No doubt. See you both soon.
Girl, I wouldn't expect it to do differently. But yeah, the car was very understeery. On certain occasions, until I was actually forcing the gas pedal to pull it out, but that was still very understeery.
Can't wait to see the final edit.
So I guess this story is pretty much about taking photos, I believe. Can't say I'm impressed, but can't say I dislike it either.
Moto are loving the content, but I want to take it up another level. A car naturally wants to be planted to the ground, unless it's a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. A car I'm sure we've all seen flying through the air, right?
Once or twice. Though, I'm seeing some pretty heavy rain clouds. Hold off?
No, we use it to our advantage. Added drama. Keiko, you still have those stunt ramps?
I never leave home without them.
Okay, great. Then we have a plan. I'm gonna need you to be brave for this one.
The rain will start, right? At least I can still drift them, which I don't mind.
A moody sky and some rain can change an image significantly. Sometimes, though, it's the right vibe.
I hope your camera is waterproof.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Sorry, bad joke. Here's the thing, the car will be in the air for 1-2 seconds max. So if I'm setting up a shot like this, I'd go for burst mode on the camera, firing off 20 shots before it even hits the ground. What people often don't know is there is a real cult following for American muscle in the car scene over here. They make a real statement on Japanese roads.
Maybe it'll make the cover.
Maybe. Let me think it over. The cover shot is the main event, so it needs to be perfect. For this shot, we want to get that car launched into the air as high and as far as possible. We are selling drama and maybe a little danger. Don't worry, there's no real danger. Is there, Keiko?
No, none at all. Set these ramps up and tested them myself. And look, I'm mostly fine.
Mostly? Very concerning, I guess.
Okay, get airborne. We want to snap at the very peak of the jump.
Okay, this should be in the air, right? It is.
Honestly, not an easy one to pull off, and I know I was asking a lot from both of you.
What? You realize how fun that was, right?
All right, well, the bar has been set. Let's see what else we can come up with. Catch you soon.
The Dukes of Hazzard car is awesome. Yeah, I love it too. Buses are one of my favorite type of vehicles to drive. Yep, a Charger RT it is, David. Well, we just finished this story quest with it. We are gonna move to the another one. Looks like it's an RX-7.
Get the perfect capture and get back with time to spare.
Well, 3 stars so far, and we keep going.
Moto Auto was blown away by our last shot, but now we're gonna go back down to earth for this one. And you know what really pops on film?
I got it. The drifting.
Exactly, and I have the perfect drift machine for the job. This Mazda RX-7. And just check out that awesome Mazda Speed Aero kit. Keiko, we have a drift car. You got a location for us?
Of course, I have the perfect spot. But, this car needs to be back 10 minutes ago. The owner is asking.
All right, let's be speedy and get the shot.
Wow, they're already late with this.
Keiko, I need you to buy us some time. We'll go as fast as we can.
Yep, it's drifting. It has a drift build. I can slide it already. Really nice.
This shot is about capturing the detail through the tire smoke and dust. Try to find those pop-up headlights or the unmistakable rear taillights in your frame. Focusing on parts that just scream RX-7 will make the edit shine.
Okay, I told the owner we're just wrapping up. Which is not strictly not true.
All right, Keiko, good job. One thing about the dust, it likes to get in the camera, and there's nothing worse than sensor dust. That's why I tape up my camera body and lenses.
Ah, I was gonna ask, but it makes sense.
You have to look after your kit. If you take care of it, it'll last a lifetime. It would be so rare to see a fully modded RX-7 like this outside of Japan. It's the type of car that needs to be seen, and we're gonna make that happen. This shot will look incredible in the magazine. So let's get the gnarliest drift you can pull off. And what's gonna make this pop?
Lots of dust, lots of smoke. Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Let's do this in this case.
The drift shot is always gonna go down well with Moto Auto. I'm thinking about that cover shot right now. I can imagine it. The smoke swirling around the logo. Perfect.
Larry, I like your thinking. But I might be able to get my hands on a really special cover car.
Sounds intriguing. Then again, you can never have enough drift shots. I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto and the RX-7 back to the owner.
Yeah, that definitely sounds nice. After all, America is a paradise of muscle cars for the most part, from the way I've seen it. And that price doesn't look bad at all. I actually like it. If you say it's in fair condition. Alright, 2 more events, and after that we are gonna switch to online.
Keiko, do you have the location?
Well, I'm working on something pretty big. Dream shot, but there's some roadblocks. In the meantime, I got us access to Shirakawa-go. But we need to respect the area. No disruption.
Got it. That's perfect. We can contrast the modern design of the Ferrari FXXK Evo against that beautiful traditional Japanese setting. I take it we won't have long?
Bingo. Basically, no time at all.
Okay, drive and talk. Let's go. Our next setup is a pure beauty shot. The challenge is to frame up the car and surrounding area. You'll have to consider your composition more than ever. This car has been engineered to tear up a circuit with power and precision aerodynamics, making
I think this car might actually have more than 7 years.
Whatever angle you choose. I am intrigued though. This dream shot you're planning.
I wanted it to be a surprise. I know you want to get a shot at Shibuya Crossing. Minus the traffic.
Keiko, you serious?
Deadly serious. I make dreams come true. I'm a dream weaver. Unfortunately, those dreams often turn into paperwork nightmares. But I think I can make it happen.
If you did, that would not only be my all-time dream shot and near impossible to get, but I'm thinking that's the cover.
Here we are. Beautiful, isn't it?
Incredible, Keiko. Team, this feature is so close to being wrapped. Only the cover shot to go.
Looks like I got some calls to make. Larry, I'm making this happen. We are making this happen.
Fingers crossed. Let me know. I'll be ready at a moment's notice.
And there we go. You can pick it up at a jump for 3,000. Well, yeah, but usually this ends up paying more than an actual car that's working already. So I would rather stick to what's
Okay, Oscar. What do you want to
already
do next?
fixed or working. Oh, the cover car.
With shots like that,
There it is.
this feature will be a hit. Moto Auto saw the selects. They were very happy. Quality work. We have one last shot to wrap this job up.
Hey. Mush mush.
Shooting a car in a busy location is an awesome challenge. But this 2025 GR-GT prototype takes it to another level. Not many people have ever seen one of these in a controlled environment, let alone out on the streets. If that wasn't enough, our location is Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest places on Earth, so Keiko is pulling some strings.
はい。はい。ありがとうございます。じゃあね。Strings pulled. We have to go now. When we get to the location, we won't have long.
All right, Keiko, way to go. We have to hustle.
Exactly. And you'll end up paying the mechanic as well. So, thanks but no thanks.
Team. When we're nearby, I'll give them the word, and they'll stop the traffic flow. Temporarily.
Gotcha. So we'll need to take this without stopping. Hold it steady through the crossing and get the shot in motion.
Try and capture that sense of speed. An empty Shibuya, Larry. Even I'm surprised I managed to pull this off.
Absolutely. This is a dream photograph. The GRGT at a shutdown Shibuya. We have one shot to get it right.
I didn't manage to unlock the cover card yet. Hopefully I can do it in the future events. Because you can't buy it from the auto show.
All right, go team. Okay, I've checked the kit. We got one shot, no stopping. It's a single camera, single lens scenario. I'll go ahead and shoot from the crane.
Shibuya is traffic free. Stunt ramp in place. We have a small window before they open it up again.
Listen, one of the coolest features of this GRGT is the full-width rear brake light. I dab the brakes and get it in the shot.
Okay. This should be good. And there we go. Exactly what was needed.
The ramp, the drifting, the GRGT prototype. Keiko, you worked up some real magic there. I'm actually shocked we did that.
It was a lot of phone calls, but just one camera click made it all worth it. And that was not me.
Hey, that's a team. We all got that cover, and Moto Auto will be flying off the shelves.
I'd ask for a copy, but I want to walk into a store and buy it myself.
Yeah, I get that. There's nothing like seeing your work on the newsstand. Be proud. That issue will be a collector's item one day. Count on it.
Alright, I think that might have been all the stories, right? Oh, never mind.
Okay,
I feel like
Oscar,
I still
have
have
set
something.
your route to the next maze day trips.
Is this not over? Why is it showing me this in this case? It's completed.
I guess working with Larry Chen wasn't on your bingo card for your time in Japan. You did a great job. So, go check your journal.
I thought this would be a dream shot, but it's even better than I imagined.
Let me take this credits here that I missed. Okay. What car is this? Toyota 4Runner. Okay, I'm not going to be forcing myself to do that. Wait, am I on the island? Oh no, the island is all the way down here. I don't know why I believe I am on the island for some reason. But it's okay. Let me get those events here and credits. And more vehicles for me too, which is pretty nice. We are only one wristband away from completing this.
With so much to see in Japan, you can keep track right here. Every road leads to discovery.
Well, let's see if there are any other story events, and in case there aren't, we are gonna switch to online and do some spec racing there. But I think I might have completed them all as I got the achievement as I earned a number of stars. So those might be all of them. I'm not sure. Well, they were enjoyable. I can't say they were breathtaking or something. But they were enjoyable because, as I mentioned, you do them once and they are just disappearing. Like, you're not getting any other extra ones. Unless they are adding more in the future, which I don't know. But yeah, those might be it, I guess. Okay then. Moving on to the online ones, as I mentioned. Wait, what do I still miss here? Oh yeah, the day trips are, I can see there was a thing that I missed. Alright, online time. Let's start with some spec racing, which you have all of us have the same vehicle. And have a bit of competition instead. This is gonna be fun. Unless there are rammers into this, which I hope they are not. But we'll see. Meanwhile, let's do some more road discovery while we wait. Alright, there we go. I make sure that my wheel is straightened before starting. Alright, it is now. Let's go. Let's do this. Starting in the middle of the pack. Okay. Normally I would use a handbrake, but as I mentioned it already thousands and thousands of times, I don't have one to be faster on those corners. Because a little touch of handbrake would definitely help, but I have to counter steer at the same time. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. Of course. It's too late now, is it? Okay, or maybe not. Why do those two massive fans on the back of the car? I have no idea, bro. But they look cool. I never actually tried to understand why. It might be probably for the dirt to not get in. It could be that. Wow, this is one of the worst races I've done in an online event. I never missed 2 checkpoints in a row, ever. Maybe they are cosmetic? Yeah, it could be that as well. They can't cool the engine because the engine is in front, David, and those fans are in the back. Yeah, straight up blast. This is the worst result ever. Those freaking checkpoints. In a way, it makes sense why they are in the game, but at the same time, sometimes they are set in positions that you can't do anything anymore. You have to lose time to get them. Wasn't sure if that car had a rear engine. Nah, it doesn't. All in the front. For this one at least. There are vehicles that are having the engine in the back, like the Ferraris or Lamborghinis, some of them. But it's not the case for this. Oh, they're literally pushing me like crazy. This game has a really strong impact on when you're getting rammed, bigger than in Horizon 5. It literally makes you lose control entirely. Whoa! Bastard, I only touched you a bit. Oh, okay then. Then you have your answer about it, David. And let's see if the final event is actually gonna help more or not. Oh, never mind. That was the last round. Looks like we're getting back to the Ferrari now. I have no idea if it has more than 7 gears. I'm gonna use my shifter, but in case if it has more, I'm gonna just go to my pedals. To my sequential shifting. Whoa, this is a ghost car. What is this? The fog is too high. Too much, too much. I can barely see anything with this fog. Oh my god. Was so aggressive on the throttle there. But the fog is too thick, literally. How is anyone supposed to drive through this? I have no idea. But for somehow I'm chaotic enough to be able to do it. Some players already left this race. Well, I'm gonna take the second place, despite the circumstances. Looks like keeping the car in 5th gear was the way to progress a lot. Let's see if more are gonna join us, or if the event is gonna be in a better place without that much fog. Yep, now it's better. Let's switch it to 1st gear again. Of course, someone is gonna push me in the back and make me lose the balance. I will take it. If it wasn't for that guy to slam me there at that corner, I think I would have been better. Only 3rd place, but this can change and get a better position. We'll see. And now round 3 of this. Starting from the last positions again. But if we get used to the track, maybe we can get some good positions ahead. Well, there was too much gas there for that guy that spun. That was close. And there we go. I will take it. Not the best but not the worst either. And let's see the new round. What car is gonna be? Ooh! Maserati? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know about that, David. It's not that kind of game that it's pretty known that much. I barely found when my friends found it. It was really well hidden, so I'm not sure. I think it's gonna go that well on the channel. Plus, if you probably read my latest post, you probably already know what I'm doing, what I'm believing about stream collabing. I made a post recently with some question and answers and posted them on my channel. It's like, I think it was 1 or 2 days ago, where I mentioned about some questions that people asked me, and I answered them. What the heck, bro? Bro, I can't believe this happened. My car literally just stopped into the wall and I get a slowdown as well. What is the meaning of this? Yeah, that one, David. Spot on. Oh wow, thank you, game. You screwed up my race, game. And now I don't think I can even catch up to them anymore. But I will try. Gonna be quiet and at least focus to get a better lap than them. Not that that would matter too much, because this race is a bust. But at least the car is cool and I enjoy driving it. They said that part when I was hitting the corner and literally pushed me all the way out of it. Well, I caught up to them, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. At least, maybe I can probably overtake the one in the second place. This is the closest to me. And there we go. Let's see if at least I've got a better lap out of all of them. Yep, I got 130.1. So if that wouldn't have happened back there, I would have won this. The difference is too much in the time. Oh well, a lot happened back there. It's not that it happened with everybody, but it happened enough so that made me not thinking on that and not wanting to do that anymore. As much as I enjoy them, other content creators supporting my channel, I would say that it's probably a bit of a turn-off for smaller channels, as people pretty much just decide to not follow that channel anymore and go to the one that was collabing with, and they are not coming back. This thing happened. Now say my channel is too small for that. Even though I would have some advantages, and I cannot say the fact that the people would still come to my channel, they would subscribe for example, and they would never come back anymore. That's unorganic subscribers. So I'd rather do it naturally. People joining my watching my content or joining my live streams, if they're enjoying it and they want to subscribe, I definitely appreciate that. Because with that, we are building slowly our community. Not getting unorganic subscribers that will subscribe to your channel and never come join you back after. Okay, first place. Good turn there for us. Let's keep the pace. Wow, wow. That was on me. Let's see if we can manage to still win. Touch it a bit. Yeah, I touched that part a bit. Oh my god, I don't have my words on me. A slight touch on that and I've already lost control of the vehicle and lost all the advantage that I gained. Really unfortunate. Come on, we can still do this. Go! Wow! Did you see that? Bruh. What a cheater. Fast driver, but a cheater. He slammed me there at the finish line. You've all seen it, guys. I was literally in front, but that guy slammed me. And I got punished and I didn't actually get the first place. Sadly, yeah. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I'm not just going to be saying, oh, maybe, but if you wouldn't have go off-road there with the road, you would have won. Yes, that's true. But I'm just talking about what happened there at the finish line. And that idiot made sure that I'm not winning it. Yeah, he just slammed into me in the finish, at the finish line, slammed me into the wall. A 5-year-old kid mindset. Unfortunately, he's not the only one. In every racing game that I'm playing online, this happens. So I know it frustrates me a lot because I'm having that feeling of, bro, if I do that in real life to you, let's see if you are gonna enjoy it. But they just don't care. They're literally just trying to find ways to just reply to you, oh, go cry in a corner or something. That's why I'm restraining myself of actually DMing them. They were bullying others for no reason. The only thing I would do, definitely if possible, is that I would report the player for unskilled driving or reckless driving, actually, not unskilled. It's wrong. Negative attitude driving. But it is not possible. The system for reporting players, it's not best enough. Come on, guys. No! Don't you even dare. Thank you. And yes, I also know that some people are gonna say, oh, ramming is part of the game. Yes, I agree with that. But still, It's not fun. You can go ram in single player the bots, if that's may satisfying you to be a 35-year-old kid. You're never gonna learn with that attitude playing racing games or any online game in general if you're being a cheater. Ooh, you have 492 hours. Yep, you are getting there, David. 0.8, you are only missing 0.08, so in less than 10 minutes you are gonna reach. But yes, I definitely enjoyed this car. I think I'm gonna make a build and post as a short for this vehicle. Really, really stable. Even on stock, so I would say probably on even tuned to the max, like 999 or 998 actually. It's still gonna be that stable. Okay, this is a vehicle that I never drove. It's gonna be my first time on this. I mean, the Maserati was the first time too. But I experienced it in other video games, so I knew what I was getting into. But this one is gonna be a literally classic experience, as this is a exclusive Forza Edition vehicle. So let's see how this is gonna go. Right, let's see what position I'm gonna start this. Hopefully it's not gonna be too slidey. I mean, even if it will be, I probably could still counter steer and keep it stable, but I will lose precious seconds. It looks like it's doing during the winter time. It's probably gonna slide even more. Oh my god, never mind. It's actually much understeerier. No. Okay, it didn't slow me down too much, so it's okay. But it looks like I'm making progress at distancing myself. As long as I'm not making the stupid mistake, I should be fine. But yeah, this car actually, no, it's not that. It actually has a bit of oversteer into it, but it's very heavy. No, you can oversteer, definitely. It's just very heavy. Steer. Not that light. Yo, Lucas, how you doing, bro? Welcome to online chaotic race events, but not that chaotic this time because we are making a very big gap between me and the guy in the second place here, driving this BMW that's extremely heavy. So how are you doing? How are you doing, everybody? Welcome. It's been a few days since I streamed last time because I was pretty much having a daily short posted on my channel with tunes and other highlights from my previous live streams. But here we are. Need to do the heist. Oh! Bring the heist here. We invade the White House. Huh? Or what? Get ourselves rich. And I will be the driver because I'm good at driving. For the most part, at least. Whoops. That's not good. No, you must be kidding. Right at the finish line, bro. I can't believe this. Right at the finish line. I've missed the checkpoint. I lost all the precious time. Oh, never mind. It's still a new lap. I still have time. We are good. We are good. We are good. But that was so stupid from me. Let me see if I can still catch up to the first place. I should have enough time for that. I don't think I'll have enough time. I caught up to him, but I don't think I have enough time to overtake him too. Nah. I pushed myself too much. It's over. For this race at least. Maybe I can do it better in the next rounds. $10% of money? Bro, 30% or nothing. What do you mean? How many we are in this though if only 10% for me? So yeah, I had to take a little bit of a drink there. How much do you need? 40%? Yeah, I would take 40% because I'm the one that keeps you safe. Or try to keep you safe while the cops are chasing us at the end. So 40% is all more than enough. I have the car ready, this black BMW here. We are good to go. Yes, I'm actually enjoying it. It's heavier, but I'm actually enjoying that. It was unfortunate there with the checkpoint because I could have easily won this. I shouldn't accept anything less than 50%. Nah, it depends how many there are in the group for the heist. This is not good. I'm on the wrong side. I knew that would happen. I was literally on the wrong side and the corner was coming. Luckily, only a few bruises were touched, so we are good if I put that into consideration, but I've lost time. Don't you even dare. Idiot. Well, serves you right. I lost time myself, but serves you right for trying to hit me there and push me out of the race. Yeah, I can keep 4 gear. I keep going through this. Is that how it is, huh? But black car should be the best for the heist, you know? And yes, no, I'm not racist. They are literally best for the heists. I definitely didn't say that because that's my scene name too. My nick. Oh my god, I'm always starting from the last positions. If only I would be able to start from the first ones and keep the pace. But I guess it is what it is. Let's make our way to the top, guys. Try to take advantage as we are ghosting here at the start. Oh, thank you for that. That was generous. Now, okay, never mind. And it's gone. Wow, Wow, they slow me down 5 seconds. All the way to the last place from the first place. Let me see how many positions I can still get. I literally had it there, but the understeer killed me. I was in the wrong gear. Now I can't save this anymore. It's impossible. We are too close to the finish line to be able to do too much. I will try though. Okay, no 7 gears. Nah, GG. I did it with my own hands there. Pushing me, the guys pushed me a bit, but it wasn't catastrophic. It was literally on me. So I will take 4th place. Alright, let's see what's gonna be the next one. Alright, so we are gonna do one more spec racing here, and after that, I will be moving to some Touge online, do a few rounds there, and after that we'll see. Depending on how much it's gonna take. I think Horizon Spec is one of my favorites out of them all, because we are all driving the same vehicle, so there is no extremely high advantage anymore. It's just like based on what toxic the opponents are around you, what's your skill as a driver, and if you already know the track before or not, depending when we are experiencing it. Wow, chaos here in the for the first place. I guess in my case, I already have good experience with this car. I drove it a lot. But yeah, of course, my tuned one, my road tune, not the stock one. And there we go. First race, first win. Even the best lap times are definitely making the difference here. I think this is a good spot if you want to like grind mine because you don't have to bring a car as it's a spec racing. You can drive only the cars that are given to you and they are stock to you. So if you are low on cash, you could just do this one over and over. And you're not only getting better at the game, you are also getting the cash too for it. Like the game pays you to get better, something like that. Well, let's see if I can manage to get in front of the pack again and be able to bring it home, because I believe that if I'm not getting stuck between the drivers, I could probably get better positions. I think 6th gear was probably too much. Oh my god! I didn't pay attention. That was on me. Nope, not downshifting it. What? What do you mean inactivity detected? Why would I be in the second place if I would have been inactive, game? I messed a bit the shifting there, but it's okay. I probably wouldn't have been able to get first place regardless. Because I messed it up there in the beginning. I hit that hole made by wheels, by rims, and couldn't do anything else about it anymore. Let me check my wheel strength. Straight? Yep, it is. What? What did that guy do? I don't know. It was unfortunate that I started in the last place. I couldn't do anything about it. That guy Agro that won the previous race was in front. And he's a good driver, and of course he was gonna win. I had to fight to get to the top. And this is completely RNG. There's nothing I can do about it. Luckily, I'm still in the first place with 50 points. Oh wait, that was the event, right? Yeah, that was the event. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and after that I'm gonna switch to Touge. Do a bit of Touge, chaos racing online. If it is gonna be the same as in Horizon 5 or previous Horizon games, this should have a lot of handling, even on full throttle. It should be very grippy, but at the same time very slidey, if pushed. I will see. Feel like I'm starting first as well. Okay, let's be careful. Bro, I've literally done it again. I'm an idiot. I've done the same mistake at the same race twice. But at least I didn't lose too much. No, it doesn't have that much grip as it used to have. But it's stable. Counter steering at its finest. Oh. Oh my god. Bro, nah, it's over. This round, it's over. I literally counter steered 3 corners in a row. I've lost control of the vehicle. That was unfortunate. That was really, really unfortunate. Because this was going so well. Right? And now the decisive round. Let's go. I hope I'm not gonna be in the last positions anyway. Because I know it's pretty much RNG, but would be extremely unlucky if I would still be in the last positions after this. Oh, okay, first place. So even if I'm losing a bit with the launch, I should be able to do nicely. We'll see. Bro, I didn't know the track. God damn it. I didn't pay attention to the minimap and I didn't know the track either. It was my first try driving on this one. Bro. That guy is a dick. Lost control of the vehicle too. That 7 guy was a dick, literally. Was blocking me like crazy. And I've lost control of the vehicle in the final corner. Freaking dick. Could be worse. Worse than this can be. I could have done much better. But that guy had to block me, literally. And brake checking me there at the last corners. And out of frustration, I've lost control of the vehicle. I pressed the gas too much. And spun. This is the worst. I was Italy in top 3 and this is the worst result. Alright. Off to Touge for a few rounds. 1 or 2 rounds, and that would be it for today. I'm gonna go to make some shorts. So it can be posted for the upcoming days.
Oh, nice.
So let's see. Okay, Showdown.
Found a gift drop from another player. How sweet. Honestly, the people around here are the best. Meet me there and we can take a look.
The Shimanoyama region is beautiful around this time of year. But I guess you already know that.
Alright, let's do this. Sounds good, yeah, indeed. Because as I already know, guys, whenever I'm not streaming, there are always short scheduled. Oh, what I can use? Any S2. I don't think I even have a stable S2 car. I will take the Mercedes from Horizon 5 that I got for free because I play Horizon 5. I didn't make a tune to it. It's pre-tuned by the developers, so let's see how this is gonna be. I'm racing against the Sesto Elemento. This car has more grip than I have, but we'll see how this is gonna go. Sesto Elemento it's an all-wheel drive, I believe, as well. The Sesto Elemento Lamborghini. It's probably gonna be faster than I am at launch. Okay, or maybe not. I didn't expect to be first. So let's keep the pace. And yes, Touge showdowns are always 1v1s. You never see more players in Touge events. That was such a bad idea. Yeah, I just screwed up my race with this. Okay, never mind. He made a mistake too. I guess we both... I guess I was lucky because he didn't know the track. I mean, I don't know the track either, but I anticipated wrong. We both did the same mistake there and went off-road. Oh, he disconnected. Amazing. He chickened out. I'm racing in vain the other ones. I mean, I think it's gonna be practice, but don't wanna be like time trialing in quotes. So I think I'm just gonna disconnect myself too. Oh, never mind. The game disconnected it. Me already, so this is great.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do now?
More Touge showdowns. Will not be satisfied only with this one. Okay, let's see what specs are we gonna have to pick. C-Class. I barely have C-Class cars. Okay, I guess. And now I'm not gonna take the KS again, that Sylvia. It was bad enough, so... I'm gonna try something else, I guess. Nah. Taking the Celica for this. Or Celica, not sure exactly how it's pronounced. If it would be the accent for my main language, it would be Celica. But I believe that the English speakers are saying Celica. I'm just gonna stick with this. But let's see how this Touge showdown is gonna be. A 1v1, hopefully he's not gonna chicken out at the first mistake, that guy. So let me hold the clutch, throttle, and the handbrake as well. And let go exactly at the right moment to not fail the launch. Actually, I think that car is all-wheel drive. If it's an all-wheel drive, I will always start slower than him. I'm not sure if I'm a rear-wheel drive. I didn't check. Normally, it should be an all-wheel drive. This is my car too. I don't know. A little bit of drifting to get ahead, and we got it. Now let's keep the pace. Because we're only halfway there. No, there was too much. This was too much. I carried too much speed in that corner. And even if I drifted the vehicle, that still wasn't a good advantage for me. It still pushed me into the wall, into the rail. Alright, not too shabby. I think we can definitely win this in the following rounds. That's why there are 3 events. I just need to win twice. So as long as I'm not doing a stupid mistake again like that one, I think we can do it. Or I can do it. Yep. Really straight then. Let's see if I can actually get a better launch start. But if it's, as I said, if it's a rear-wheel drive, even if I would have a best launch, I would still be slower. Rear-wheel drive vehicles are always starting slow, and get better as the race progresses. Wrong move, my friend. There we go. It was too close. To the inside. And because I was on the outside of the corner, I gained the better exit. Never mind this. I think it's like a curse to me to make to not make a single big mistake in every online race that I'm playing. No! It's GG. I can't turn back. And this was the second attempt. The third race doesn't start anymore. Bruh. That guy is so lucky. Let's drive a bit until the next one starts. I'm not gonna be satisfied with that. And yes, I probably shouldn't complain because I don't know the tracks. I'm literally driving them for the first time, for the most part. So probably I should keep my mouth shut about complaining, but still. Wait, it's an S2 again? Fine. Hopefully that guy's not gonna chicken out. Like last time. We can bring it to the end. Yeah, that car has, I know that vehicle, I drove it. It has a much better handling than mine. It has more grip. I don't think I can do anything about it. Isn't this the same race where I've done the same mistake twice? I think it might be. Okay, I'm just gonna take my revenge on the next one. Not gonna give up yet. Keep going, indeed. That corner there is a race killer. Literally. Yeah, here the ones, I think all-wheel drive vehicles with the most grip are actually the winners. I don't think you can actually win with slidey cars. Or by drifting the corners that much. I would say it depends, but you can't. Well, GG for the guy. I would have to be honest that here, if you exclude the fact what happened in the first race, the car saved him. His car had more grip than mine. Well, let's do one more event. Hopefully it's not gonna be another S2. Okay, A-class, much better, much stable. Let's see, what should I use? I'm gonna take the Honda NSX GT. I've tuned this car in my previous short, so you can go check it out. I didn't test it on here, so I'm not sure how she is gonna handle. But let's see now. Let's find out now in this if it's stable enough for Touge as well. Let's see how many cars you get to choose from. This is Forza for you, brother. That's how it works. It's giving you a lot of vehicles. It's not like the Need for Speed style that you have to like grind for them. To grind for money to buy one. Sorry. When it's a rear-wheel drive, my vehicle is always gonna start bad. But let's see how it's gonna do on the corners. Should I drift it? Okay. Actually, no. It's not really that stable for drifting. But I can probably pull the handbrake, which is the button on my wheel, because I don't have a mechanical handbrake. And apart from what you just said, David, before this race, the better cars are usually not given to you. You either have to find them, or you either have to grind cash to be able to figure them out in the auto show. So yeah, my car is a rear-wheel drive. I'm always gonna start bad at launch. That guy is an all-wheel drive. So if I'm having more grip than him, I probably will be able to win the second attempt as well. But let's see how this is gonna go. Because this can be the decisive one if I'm winning this. It's 2 out of 3. think that car has a turbo inside. It's so fast on the straights. Damn. So many straight lines. I'm better in the corners, but he is faster on the straight lines. And this race itself has so many straight lines. Yeah, I don't think I can catch up to him. So he's probably gonna decide at the third round the winner. This was my disadvantage, because there were not that many corners in this one except at the beginning there, the first section. I have an Altezza bit as well, but it's for B, it's not for A. I made a short about it too, still on my channel. If you want builds, you can find in my shorts. They are definitely stable. And they perform well enough for the classes that I build them for. Okay, no more straight lines this time. There are a few of them, so maybe it's gonna be my chance. It's a tricky situation. Let's see. I think that at the end, at those hairpins, I will be able to catch up a lot. Nah. Bro, that corner was purposely put there. I can't believe this. I think the race just ended for me. They were cruel with that. Even if I would be able to catch up now, it would probably be in vain. My only chance would have been those hairpins if I was close enough, but I'm not even close. Well, I guess that was it. Really unfortunate there. At the end. Or mid-race. If only that checkpoint would have been there. That would have been much different now. But yes, we've been disconnected. It's fine. I wouldn't want to continue it anyway. So with that being said, my friends, let's actually have this position here. And probably something like that. Yeah, I guess that would work out. So, yep, thank you guys so much for watching. Lucas, David, and everyone that joined today's stream. You're all amazing and legends as usual. And I will see you on Thursday for the next stream. So, until that time, guys, stay tuned for more shorts on the channel. And enjoy yourselves. Take care. Bye-bye.
Where stories roam from red dead plains where legends call home. Racing down streets like Need for Speed's prime. Every drift, every turn in sync with the grind. In Forza's world, the F1's rush. Each race, each lap gives a speed craving hush. With twists and laughs, all in the flow. In Black's realm, we're here to go. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Black's here, ready for more. Through highs and lows, I'm here to stay. Bringing you the thrill in every way. Adventure awaits from start to end. With every Black's realm, we're here to go. Let it get it fun. Face the night in 5 nights fear. Where shadows